What's good? What's good? It's Cartier Kane. Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And right now we're going straight in. Charleston White sets the record straight on Boosie and whether or not he was in Angola on PC. Charleston White goes live with a couple of his partners, people who've either just came home recently from doing 25, 15 or better years in Angola, who know what's going on there, or either guys who's currently doing a 40-year bid there. And they just talking about what it was like in Angola. Does Angola have a PC? And was Boosie ever on PC in there? And from what I understand, it seems like Angola does not have a PC there. Everybody is in population there, but what they do have is they have different dorms. Some dorms are more hardcore than others, and they probably put Boosie in a weaker dorm when he first got to Angola because of his notoriety, because of his power, his influence he would have upon the other inmates by him being a celebrity, a famous rapper, and things like that. Prison guards would be able to get him things. They would want to talk to him. He would have that influence to get things in, or the other gangsters or the street dudes that's currently in prison, he would have influence over them. So it seems like, just like when he came there, at first they put him in that type of section, and that's where things might have got confused from PC to being in that type of dorm. But like they said, it was no smut on Boosie's name. He's never been in PC or anything like that. True, he might have been on lockdown or in a hole or something like that when he first got there, until they figured out where they wanted to put him at. But I don't think Boosie was there. I think even C Murder might have been in those dorms at first. Anybody with a name, they're not just going to put you there because you're going to have influence to probably run the whole yard or run a good portion of that prison. If you're famous and you got money coming in and things like that. So that's what it seems like. Dudes were kind of vouching for Boosie and not really putting no smut on his name or anything like that. And even Charleston White said that he's a fan of Boosie and that he doesn't think that Boosie was in there. But you know, Charleston White, he's kind of like a genius. He does stuff for clickbait and to bring notoriety to certain issues. So you can't take everything Charleston White say with a grain of salt. You got to look through and filter out what is the message that he's trying to present to the public, because he is a genius. But it takes a genius to recognize another genius, man. So I salute Charleston White on most of his antics. Not everything, because some of his stuff could come from left field and he can come real extreme with it and stuff like that. But I salute him for at least bringing it to the masses and bringing notoriety to certain issues. Because certain issues need to be addressed, need to be handled, especially about our young men, about our gangsters. Everybody trying to prove they gangster and stuff like that. And it's better to prove that you're a father. It's better to prove that you're a solid individual than just trying to prove that you're a gangster and stuff like that, man. But he even, onto another topic, Charleston White even had words for Gucci and how proud he is of Gucci on his journey to becoming a better man. Gucci recently dropped a song called Dissing the Dead, on how he takes accountability for starting a trend for Dissing the Dead and asking the new age rappers and the rappers of now to kind of stop dissing the dead. And that's a plea. I don't know if Gucci can change the narrative, but it's a good start because Gucci's a leader, and Gucci's not a hoe in any means. He just taking accountability, and he's grown from where he once was. So Charleston White salutes that. He mentions, hey man, he didn't like Gucci when Gucci was retarded, wild, didn't give a fuck Gucci, but he salutes Gucci now to being the man that he has become. And it's amazing. He also states that it's an amazing thing to see what a good woman can do for a man, on how Gucci has evolved into this great businessman, this great man in general, and continues to evolve to be better with Keisha Kior by his side. So I mean, that's just a testament to all us black men and just men in general out there, that get you somebody that can amplify your greatness, that can compliment you as well as you can compliment them, and everything like that. You got to take notes on when Charleston White does have something positive to say. Take notes on the message. He's not always extreme, and he's not always negative. He does have a message in the things he say. There's a method to his madness, but you got to catch the angle where he's coming from. And I salute my brother is Coon. Y'all make sure y'all check out his YouTube page, Lawbreakers TV, and he brings a lot of attention and a lot of news to what's going on in the world. So I think y'all should check him out and be aware, follow him as well as you follow me. I support all my followers and all my supporters, and I ask that y'all continue to bear with me while I'm on my journey, because we're only gonna get better and better. And I appreciate all the support that I get. Again, make sure you hit that comment, like, and subscribe. And this is Cardiac Kane, Cardiac Trucking. I'm about to hit the road, get on this clock, but salute.